Hey everyone, it's Stacy, and I'm finally back with a video. You guys know, you probably know that I started doing Marion's 31-day challenge and fell off the wagon around day 14 or so, I guess. It just got to be too hectic for me to try to record a video and upload it, and I was having technical trouble with my camera and my tripod broke, and then we lost our internet service for a couple of days, so it's just been a mess, and so I just haven't been able to do it. But I've been watching everybody's videos, and they're great. I'm having a good time watching them. But anyway, I have been working on some projects and just thought I would share with you a couple more pages that I made for the Heritage album that I've been working on. So I've been able to do two pages, and these pages were, I used is it A Proper Gentleman from Graphic 45, and I love those papers. The Graphic 45 papers are just, they're beautiful, but you guys already know that. Anyway, this is one of the layouts that I made with the Graphic 45 papers. There's some flowers and some Prima leaves that I distressed, and I used the Tim Holtz distress tool around the edges of the papers, around all the edges, and then also around the edges of my photographs. I used the distress tool, and then inked the edges with walnut stain, and some of them are inked with vintage photo. Some of the photos I've distressed using the vintage photo. Now these pictures are not the original photos. These are copies that I made on my printer at home, and then some of the photographs I actually tore the edges and then inked them, and then on the others I used the Tim Holtz distress tool and then inked around the edges. So I really like the way that they turned out, but you know, I didn't want to use the originals in the book. So anyway, I added a tag here so that she can write the names of the people in the pictures or the date or whatever. And then this is a clock that I cut out from some of the paper, the Graphic 45 paper, and this is a Tim Holtz gear. I added some of the vintage lace that I found at the antique store. Again, let's see, this is just a little lace flower that I made and added a button to the center with some Prima leaves, and these are just some of the paper that I cut out and just inked the edges. On this one I actually you know, scrunched up the paper and then inked it, and I put some glimmer mist on it as well, and another Tim Holtz gear. And then this is a Dodge ticket from Tim Holtz and a clip. And then I actually did roll the paper here and then added a butterfly stamp. So that's how that one turned out. And then this one's just kind of the second page to coordinate. And again, I distressed all the photos with the Tim Holtz distress tool, and then inked the edges. And I put, like, you can't really see it, but there's glimmer mist on this page. The gold glimmer mist is on the page, and I used the walnut stain ink around the edges of this Graphic 45 paper. And let's see, what else did I do? I added the vintage lace, and this flower here is the tulle flowers that I got from Tuesday Mornings in the Buttons and Blossoms pack. So that's the tulle flowers, which I think turned out really well. And of course I have the Prima leaves in there, and another ticket from Tim Holtz. This was actually a chipboard piece, and I painted it black, and then I used the I don't know if you can see it in the light, but I used the gold glimmer mist on it so it's sparkly, and then I added the metal brads here. So, and I actually did stamp an image on the paper, although I think it's probably, I don't think you can pick it up, but it was a word stamp. I wish I had that in front of me, but I don't. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it and show you what I used. Okay, so I used these stamps that I got from Hobby Lobby, the clear stamps, and I used this one that had the words on it. Hi, I guess you can see me. But it had the words on it. So anyway, I used the Tim Holtz Distress ink in the walnut stain, and I stamped it randomly on the paper and off the edges. And it's very faint. It's very subtle. You can see it, you know, up close. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. But anyway, that is what I've been working on, and I hate that I haven't been able to keep up with the challenge, but for me, I feel like the huge goal and the accomplishment for me was just actually posting videos and becoming more involved with you guys on YouTube, and you know, just starting to get to know you guys more and leaving comments and things like that. And so I'm really having a great time. You ladies are so sweet, and it's just been a blast watching you and getting to know you over the last month. And so my goal is just to keep that up and to post videos when I can, and hopefully maybe participate in some swaps and you know, things like that. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. That's really about all that I have to show. I don't think I have anything else. So guess that's it. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.